Aloha. Let's get started on all fours. So cat, camel, loosening up the spine, come up into downward dog, right leg up towards the ceiling. Bend your left knee towards the floor, bend your elbows, trying to extend the spine and moving into a supported modified side star, reaching right arm back towards the right foot. Opening through the chest, deep breathing. And then slowly start to bring the right foot forward, rotating it towards the right shoulder. Getting a good hamstring stretch here. You can walk your hands over towards the right knee, trying to bring forehead to right knee. Toggle back and forth here to open through the groin. Look behind your right shoulder. Again, stretching to open through the groin and psoas muscle. Coming up into a lunge position and rotating your hips slightly to the left and then right, stepping back to center. Feeling again that psoas and hamstrings start to loosen up. So lean forward for a deeper stretch through the groin, breathe, and try to bring the shoulder blades together, and then arms overhead. Bring the right foot closer towards midline. Again, toggle forward and back, opening through the psoas, and then slowly coming up into a high lunge. Rotate so that you can lunge on the left. Reach your left hand down. Keep right hand reaching up towards the ceiling. Again, shoulder blades together, opening through the psoas on the right. Again, deep breathing here. Notice if there's a difference from left to right when it comes to tightness through the groin. Reach both arms overhead. As you're opening through the right psoas, try to do a little bit of a lean to the left. And then come onto your knees in midline. And rotate to the other side. And then back to midline. Reach your arms overhead, opening through the chest. Then coming onto all fours. From there, we'll go into a supported kneel position. Do a little bit of arm swinging, neck rotations. Come up into high kneel, rotate to the right. Then reach back for your heels for camel. Squeeze through the glutes, opening up through the chest, and breathe. You can reach your arms overhead, either one or both, coming back up and then into your kneeling position. Reach the arms back, coming into all fours. Try to open up the heels so that your hips can sit in between your feet. And then coming up into a little bit more extension. Let's try that one more time. So open the feet wider. You can move the calf muscles out of the way. And slowly coming down onto the forearms, looking back, squeezing through the glutes. It's okay if your knees come off the ground or if you need to open your legs wider. Listen to your body. Make sure that position is pain-free. Hold and breathe. This is an excellent chest opener, really good for the lumbar spine, and opposes most of what we're doing throughout the day, which is flexion. So this is a nice extension movement pose. You can even have your arms reach behind. You can try to do a modified wheel if it feels good. Breathing into this movement. And then taking the legs out, you can do a little bit of flexion through the spine to balance it out. Come up into bow pose. You can rock forward and back, feeling your core able to activate more freely after the lumbar extension. And that completes our 5 minutes of yoga. Thanks for joining.